Any business, regardless of its purpose or its motivations, must somehow make and manage money. For more traditional businesses, money is really the core concept and the core concern, and it should not be considered a negative thing. Money is simply one of those common factors that every business must, in one way or another, be a little more than mildly concerned about. So let's get down to discussing how you can manage money with Excel for your business. What you need to know is how to create budgets, how to visualize data values, how to consolidate data, how to track and analyze loans. You also need to know how to keep account registers. Making money comes from two different perspectives: money coming in, or income, and money going out, or expenses. We'll be discussing how to analyze that balance in another chapter. At the moment, what we know is that individuals, families, governments, and businesses alike all need to know and understand what they need money for. That is the purpose of a budget. Budgets allow you to summarize probable income and expenses for a given period of time. They provide a concrete, organized, and easily understood breakdown of how much money is needed. Budgets really are requisite in order to make good business decisions, no matter how much or how little money you may have. Budgets and worksheets are very organized, but budgets with many items can still be confusing and difficult to draw conclusions from. Being able to visualize values enhances understanding by allowing you to more easily compare costs and identify waste or areas of concern. Visual representations of data also help you communicate the significance of that data with others. Depending on how you create budgets and other information in Excel, it may become necessary and useful to consolidate data from different worksheets. This can be to summarize it or to just get all the information together in one place. Most budget expenditures require cash to pay for them. The cash reserves of some companies is larger than the entire budgets for some small countries. Regardless of the availability of cash, most businesses at some point in time choose to take out a loan. It may be because they don't have enough liquid capital or cash to make a purchase, or it may be because a business decision has been made to retain cash and use funds from a loan instead. On kind of the negative side, it may be because there's not enough cash to pay bills, but we'll try to stay away from that. A critical skill in business and in life is to understand the true cost of credit, including what the loan will eventually cost, not just the amount of money that was borrowed. This not only is necessary to help budget for each required payment, but also knowing the true total cost of the loan over time. It's only with this information that sound business decisions requiring loans and the options involved with them can be accurately assessed. Whether you are tracking the balance due on a loan, as payments are made but interest is also accruing, or you are simply trying to keep track of money available in a bank account, or possibly it's monies owed to you by customers who have accounts. The ability to keep accurate account registers is also important. While most basic types of account registers would simply keep a running total, in business, additional information is also usually necessary, especially when it comes to analyzing income and expenses for things like preparing taxes. In short, nothing about budgeting and account registers and money in general matters unless you can also ensure that the data entered is valid. You need to build into worksheets methods to ensure valid data entry, not only to prevent typographical errors, but also to draw attention to certain values that are not in acceptable ranges. Ensuring this type of valid data is really critical to everything we do in Excel, but can be especially important in business, as the numbers we enter can filter out to so many different areas and have far-reaching effects. These skills will allow you to more accurately and easily plan for and track where money is going, the cost and status of monies that need to be borrowed, as well as the current status of money sources such as bank accounts. We'll make talking about money more engaging by using Excel tools like worksheet grouping, relative and absolute referencing, financial functions, data validation, subtotals, sparklines, charts, data consolidation, and even the sharing of workbooks. Because money and cash flow are so intertwined with virtually every aspect of business, it's difficult to create a short list of business topics we'll touch on, but specifically, we'll be highlighting things like bookkeeping, budgeting, business planning, cash flow, communication, debt analysis, financial analysis, and the ability to put into place internal controls. At a higher level, All of these topics relate to how well different aspects of the business can be analyzed and managed, including production of some higher level output like financial statements that will be discussed in a different chapter. While the decisions you actually make are often subjective and have other variables to consider, utilizing Excel can provide a basis for sound business decisions and activity when it comes to managing money for your business.